tonight on Ball Mountain, that's right. I wish I could, but I can never escape the night. When I fall asleep, I wake up in fright. Shadows stand over me, staring into my soul. Don't cry, G. Can't move, can't lose my mind. They already broke it that one time. I pick up the pieces, pick up the piece, pick up the fragments of my mind, so I'm not waste, so I'm not wasted always, so I'm not faded forever, laying waste to myself. Looking in that dark house, shadows climb the walls, voices call from the basement, y'all. Looking in that dark basement where the creatures cry. Those men did those bad things down there, I hope they fly. Looking down that dark street where they killed my friend. Forever broken, but I can pretend. Forever broken, but I can pretend. And one day I'll have my revenge. Pick up the pieces, pick up the pace, pick up the fragments of my friends, so I get revenge. So I get revenge for my friends. Pick up the pieces, pick up the pace, pick up the fragments of my friends, so I get revenge. So I get revenge for my friends. Always out of phase, feeling it's all the same to me. It's all gray, it's all that way. It's all new and empty, it's all blue. The color done left me. Yesterday's news is today's blues. Yesterday's anger is today's, yeah, I'm a wanker. Woo!
Yesterday's high, can't feel that shit tonight. All I feel is waiting for something, but all I get is nothing.
There's nothing, there's everything, there's always, is out of phase. such a shame. Looking for a little flame, looking for a little something to find your way out of this. I fell down a hole, can't see the bottom, what's down there. I'm falling through space and time, don't seem to care much. I'm fading away, have nothing to say, really. I feel like I'm dying slowly, and they say I'm silly. People fall away, forget your name. You're all alone out in this cold, it's such a shame. Looking for a little flame, looking for a little something to find your way out of this dark maze. People fall away, forget your name. You're all alone out in this cold, it's such a shame. Looking for a little flame, looking for a little something to find your way out of this dark maze haze. I see the faces of people on the street. Hey, it seems they all have the thing I need to stay. A human being that isn't seeing, just a face in the mirror maze. A human being that believes freeing feelings will come out of the haze. People fall away, forget your name. You're all alone out in this cold, it's such a shame. Looking for a little flame, looking for a little These motherfuckers out to graze. These motherfuckers turn the page. These motherfuckers just on wage. I'm feeling rage. I'm feeling rage. I'm feeling rage. I'm feeling rage. All around me. I'm feeling rage. I'm feeling rage. You kill my people from the stage. I'm feeling rage. You kill my people with the war you wage, with the words on the page, with the nods of the head. Now they all dead. They didn't listen to what I said. I'm feeling rage. You put their minds in a cage. You put the blinds on their face. You told them that I was the head case. I'm feeling rage. In my town, motherfucker, I'ma burn you down. Not always gonna be the sad clown. Rage. It was lost, but now it's found. This rage. I'm feeling rage. I'm feeling rage. All around me. I'm feeling rage. I'm feeling rage. For all the people in the cage. I'm feeling rage. Like a fire building in a wooden building made of matchsticks. I need a hat trick, 3 times the ratchet. I got a hatchet, cutting more firewood. In memory of the good. I'm feeling rage. Can't write this shit on a page. Can't say this shit to the normies. I'm out of phase. These motherfuckers out to graze. These motherfuckers turn the page. These motherfuckers just want wage. These motherfuckers can't rage. So
Just know I'm nobody. From nowhere.
Just know I'm nobody. From nowhere, you can't kill me because I'm already dead. Just know you don't know me. I'm an anon fading through time with a blinker on. Just know I'm from nowhere. Nobody can kill me when I'm already dead. Just know you don't know me. I'm no one, nobody, just fading away. I'm nobody, I'm no one, just someone you don't know, don't wanna know, don't wanna do blow. Not trying to be in a gangbang, trying to get fame, not trying to touch the rank of the right man who tarnishes those. Fight for the right to be somebody. They hoes, they goes down on nasty ass clowns and the fancy gowns come off. I'ma stay nobody, boss.
Never enough, never can stop till you OD. Right when you on top, stay nobody, stay no one, stay alive, cause that shit's fun, son.
Just know I'm nobody. From nowhere, you can't kill me because I'm already dead. Just know you don't know me. I'm an anon fading through time with a blinker on. Just know I'm from nowhere. Nobody can kill me when I'm already dead. Just know you don't know me. I'm no one, nobody, just fading away. I'm nobody and no one, it's all the same. That's what they said. I'm already dead, I'm out the game. I put the pieces down before I ever played. All these people chasing fame, not realizing they pawns in someone else's game. Chasing clout till their eyes burn out. Never enough, never can stop till you OD. Right when you on top.
Never enough, never can stop till you OD. Right when you on top, stay nobody, stay no one, stay alive, cause that shit's fun, son.
Just know I'm nobody. From nowhere. Just know I'm nobody. From nowhere. Just know I'm nobody. From nowhere, you can't kill me because I'm already dead. Just know you don't know me. I'm an anon
the lab, not be out and get stabbed or shot or lose the shit I got. So when things get weird, I'm out. Back at home, nothing to fear. Maybe have a beer. So when things get weird, just bounce, my dear. I'm loping out, I'm loping out, I'm loping out for real. I'm loping out for real. I'm out, fuck what y'all talking about. Hey, I'm loping out, I'm loping out, I'm loping out for real. I'm loping out for real. I'm out, fuck what y'all talking about. Hey, so I'm telling you I will nope the fuck out if this kind of bullshit don't get cut out right now. So I'm letting you know, can't take this bullshit fast or slow. All day, every night, every week for all time. Used up all my rhymes in this wasted time. When I should've noped out, now I'm hooked like a trout. Caught internet made of bullshit. I coped when I should've noped. I'ma sing this shit and I get a rope. If you get caught up and feel like a dope, stop the cope and say, hey, I'm loping out, I'm loping out, I'm loping out for real. I'm loping out for real. I'm out, fuck what y'all talking about. Hey, I'm loping out, I'm loping out, I'm loping out for real. I'm loping out for real. I'm out, fuck what y'all talking about. Hey, 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 fuck what y'all talking about. No. 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 Nah. Just don't care. Follow me home on Halloween if you wanna live in your worst dream. Some people call them nightmares, but to me it's just the nature of my lair. This is how a weirdo lives. You say it's scary shit, I'm just like, what gives? It's just a doll, bro. Yeah, it could be cursed though. Curse yo, like a cursed hoe. All up on your shit. Curse hoe, like a curse bowl, making you darkness when it's all around you all the time, bitch. Saying I don't care with the mask of despair on my face, hoes. I'm a closet goth with no off switch, but I don't trust these hoes. Hey, I don't wear black all day, just camouflage for the normies. I'm a closet goth with no off switch, dance alone in a circle in the dark at the nearest park, bitch. Cause that's how I party. Unfortunately, right now I'm the only one on this team. Whatever the next song is starting. Fall down and clown around. People doped up, people can't cope with reality as it is. People drop in and out of the business on Christmas. People crying, people bleeding, people don't help. Only get a brick, only get dope sick, only get a sigh and a wink of the eye. My, oh my. Look at them all, people cry.
People crying, people dying down in my town. People crying, people dying down, they're drowning. People crying, people dying down in my town. People dying down, I see them all drowning. People crying, people dying down in my town, in my town. I see the pain in the street, I see the pain all around me, I see them drowning.
People bawling, people falling all around me. I walk down the street, I see the trash, I do the math. I feel the crash, I see the gashes in society. I feel the turmoil bubbling up inside of me. I walk on, smile and fawn, but I know what goes on behind closed doors. Everybody seems poor, but everybody wants more. People crying, people dying down, right here in my town.
People crying, people dying down in my town. People crying, people dying down, they're drowning. People crying, people dying down. for the evil inside a man's skull.
He pulls the wool.
Satan came and told you to be the profane. Do the things you knew and not the thing as a man. Make you feel like you're dying alone in a world of shame. You better off dead, alive, can't thrive, can't stave off the evil for more than 5 minutes. Get in it, the devil, he waits down at that level. Get in it, the devil, he waits for nothing else beside your soul. He won't settle, nah.
For you, and when we do, we coming for blood.